I paused my live stream here, and when I went to pause my live stream, apparently it left the live stream and ended up being it only streamed for a minute, unfortunately, but it did exit out on me. Unfortunately, I was not meaning for it to exit out. I apologize. It just happened. I don't know why it did, but it did. We are going to hopefully now switch to Grand Theft Auto 5 as well. I do not know why this is happening to me right now, but we are going to definitely restart up this and see what we can do. Because we are at this, we are going to see if Grand Theft Auto 5 will load in. This is the game that we were going to switch from Warframe. I apologize that Warframe was only 2 minutes long, but it was... Warframe is one of those video games that I can't personally play for more than a couple missions, so I apologize that that ended fairly quickly. But if you guys are interested in GTA and you guys would like to stick around for this, you guys are also more than welcome to chat. I will have a little more time to chat in this one than I would in Warframe, because Grand Theft Auto 5 is fairly simple. I'm thinking to start, we will just end up going to bring in some cars here to my scrapyard. This is my scrapyard building that I am in right now. If you guys are curious to know on what I am running for my Grand Theft Auto 5, I am running on a PS5, and I started on PS4. I am a level 400 and something. I will show you guys in a second once I am out of my garage with my tow truck. I believe I am a 409 though. The last time I was on. I do play sometimes with a lot of people. This depends on the day. I'm a level 409. That is not a constant playing, though. That was 4 years of my life. In fact, that was throughout 4 years of my life, or 4 or 5 years, that I ended up getting this level. So I'm not the greatest at Grand Theft Auto 5 either, but I do have my fun and I do dabble with it a little bit. I enjoy it. I can play it for hours. This is one of the games that I have spent hours on, and I own every business in the game. I don't own all the vehicles, but I own quite a few. Once we get this car that we are going to go pick up back to the shop, I will pull out one of my cars and we can go and see what we can do. We can go check out some my garages, and I can give you guys a car tour and see what else we can get up to from there. If you guys would like to see anything else while I'm in Grand Theft Auto 5, let me know. I run majority of missions on my own. I don't really like dealing with people much in missions, because I have found with most missions you can run on your own, unless they say you need at least 2 to 4. But if it's 1 to 4, you can run them on your own, and you can normally get them done a lot easier and a lot faster than when you would have other people with you. It is great to have other people with you, but it is also not as well. So if anyone does have anything they want to see while I'm in Grand Theft Auto 5, let me know. I do have every mission that possible that I think you can get. I have a high-end apartment that has those. I have lots of different things, so if there's anything that you guys would like to see, I am more than welcome to do it. If you'd like to see me go into a military base and try to steal a jet from inside there, I will do so as well. If you guys like, I can do it with a flying car, or I can do it with a normal car. Whichever one you guys find more interesting, I can do it with. I have both. I can do it with both. I will not do it on a motorbike though, because motorbikes are a little bit more tricky. And all my motorbikes, I'd rather not the military blow up. So, if there is anything you guys want me to do though, let me know for sure. And I'm after we can accommodate that into the stream today. I'm going to try to stay on Grand Theft Auto 5 for a little bit. I was going to go to Fortnite before we went on to this, but Fortnite I think is in the middle of an update, because when I went to go load into it, it was saying that it's not available right now. So I don't think we are going to be playing Fortnite for a little bit. I don't know if we're going to be on stream tonight on it or not, but we will try our hardest to stay on stream, hopefully as much as possible without the stream resetting as much too, because I would rather not have to reset the stream again, but if we have to, we will. And I hope that I'm keeping everyone entertained. I do try my hardest to talk as much as humanly possible to you guys. Even if you guys don't talk to me, it's okay with me. I just feel like those streamers that go on and they don't talk, it's just, they're just going to sit in the game, you just don't know what they're going to be doing, you don't know what they're up to, and then they're just trying to do something. It's like, okay, well, what are you doing, right? Well, I want to keep you guys informed of what I'm doing, and if you guys don't like what I'm doing, please tell me, and we can switch it up. Because I would like to keep everyone happy as possible, and I honestly don't mind at all. I do have Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. I am not very high level in that one. I pretty well just kind of started playing it here and there as when I don't want to play anything else. So I can play that one. I don't have really anything in that one though. I don't have a bounty or anything like that. So we could eventually start up that on stream as well, or videos, because then we might be able to, maybe you guys can go along the journey with me and level up some more. Right now, I know there's not much to level up on the Grand Theft Auto, because any level that I gain now is just for fun. But if you guys ever want to see Grand Theft Auto 6 as well, I do plan on getting that when it comes out. I can start. I do know that Rockstar has said that they are going to be making everyone reset, I believe, from Grand Theft Auto 5, so I will not be able to transfer my level over to Grand Theft Auto 6, which is okay. I'm thinking I might start Grand Theft Auto 6 as well on live from day 1 and on. So every day that I would be on Grand Theft Auto 6 I'd be on live or making a video, or both, depending on how things go about it. I do want to get a better setup for you guys, that you guys might be able to hear me better, or possibly even get a face camera. I don't fully know right now, because I don't know how I feel about the face camera. My buddy does it, and I think he quite enjoys it, but himself, I don't know if I want to reveal who I am, because I honestly would like to just keep my name the way it is, being clown, and I feel once my face gets put out there, people can start putting me into my games. I know there is some people out there that know who I am as clown, and knows me in person, but that is why I won't add people on PlayStation, and I will let you play Fortnite with me if you guys would like, but that will be only once in a while. I will specifically put it on my stream. Right now, today it says that I am playing video games and that you can come chill and talk. If I am playing Fortnite one day and you guys would like to join me, and possibly some of my friends that might be online as well, you guys, I will put it in the description as well, saying that when I am playing. So instead of it saying come chill, it will say come chill, play, and talk kind of thing. So we will make sure that everyone is aware that you are welcome to play sometimes. I will not be playing all the time with people from my stream, only because I occasionally just like to play with people that I know personally, or like to play on my own. And it is nothing against any of you, I enjoy the support and the love you guys give me. I appreciate it so very much, and if you guys can keep it going and smash that like button for me, it will let me continue making these videos, and I can continue making hopefully good content for you and getting to know you guys a bit better as well as you guys getting to know me while we sit here, talk, and game. You guys can ask me questions. I will respond to them the best I can and to the best of my ability. If they are questions that I cannot answer on stream, I will not, and you will not get an answer. It is not because you did anything wrong. It is just because there is some things that YouTube and just being streaming just should not be said, and I personally agree with all of those things that aren't being able to be said, so I will definitely, if you get ignored by me because you ask me a question, it is not because you did anything wrong necessarily, it is just because the question that you have asked I would not be able to answer. Alright guys, we have brought in this car back though to my mechanic, or to my scrapyard here. And once we get fully in here, we will let that go here, and we will leave our shop here. I believe I have a motorbike sitting outside. I do not know how well that would go if we want to take the motorbike to a garage, but I think the best bet for us, for all of us to be doing right now is, if you guys would like, I'm going to open my map here in a second, and if you guys are okay with it, I personally am not too picky with where I go for. I'm not too picky where I go for showing you my cars first. So if you guys have a specific garage that you guys would like to go see and check out, let me know. Once I call my car to me, I will open my map and show you guys all of the garages I have.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Any that you guys can think of that you guys would like to go check out, you guys are more than welcome to do that and ask me ahead of time, because
I'll get there as soon as I can. I'll get back to it then.
To the garage. This is my map. We will open it here. We have an online player close to us. We are going to have to be very cautious of that. But so we have right now. We do have this facility which does have some of my vehicles in it, by the way. So if you guys would like that one, there is that. I do believe this business has some too as well in it, and so does this house. But I don't know for sure, don't quote me. But I do have those, and I do have this garage right here as well. And if you guys follow me this way, we will go out here where I have another garage sitting right here. And if we continue going into the city again, we have the casino garage as well on the penthouse. The garage right across the street. This garage, I believe, has nothing in it from what I remember. I also have this guy here. Again, I don't think this one has anything in it as well. But I also have the Arena Wars, which I do know has quite a few vehicles in it. There's also several apartment buildings throughout the map here. There's one right here. There is one right here as well. And those both have garages on them as well as this one right here. And I do have a nightclub down here, which also has all the garages in it as well. So I do believe there is vehicles down there. I can tell you this one right now. I believe the one in here, inside the nightclub over here, I believe is only my drift vehicles. So all the vehicles I did drift build on, I believe is those ones. So we will continue on though from where we are. We are all the way out here. We will continue on going into the city, and we will go from there. If you guys
have a
specific place that you guys would like to go see, please write in the chat and let me know. This car right here is my Gauntlet Hellfire. It is the paint I did on it, I used the Rockstar app on my phone, and I combined it a brown and a gold for the paint, and that is why it comes out like a brownish goldish color. And the rims on it are Benny's. They are not supposed to be, because of Benny's. As you know, Benny's are we own Benny's cars, but I was able to do this. I'm not going to get into on how I was able to do that, but that was years and years and years ago. So we are going to start making our way back towards the city. Oh, we did not mean to crash into him. That's okay. Made him mad, but that's okay. We are going to start making our way back to the city, going this way, and see how fast our car can get down the highway. And hopefully no online players want to fight, because we would much rather be able to get to where we're going without having to be in a constant battle with an online player. But I am in a lobby, in an online lobby with 25 different people in it, and that is, well, 24 including myself, 25. So if you guys would like to, if you also, any of you run across me on Grand Theft Auto 5 online on PS5, feel free to say hello. And if you guys would like, you guys need help, if you guys are a lower level or a higher level, you just need money, let me know, and I have no problems running anything to help you with that money. I know I am currently really low in money myself, but that is only because currently I have just the other day when I was on, I spent over $3 million on my Grand Theft Auto 5 just to get a drag bike and build it fully up and put the HWS upgrades on it, and that is why my motorbike is, that is why I am so much broker than I was before. And I've had a buddy of mine that was online, and I had to fix several cars that he decided to yeet into the water on me. So we are going to try our hardest to get back here. I apologize for the really boring, long journey back here. Let's make it a little interesting. I know we kind of just bounced off things. Let's just make it a little more interesting. Ooh, that could be a little more interesting too, I guess. But you know, that's not what I was meaning. But we are going to start going this way. And you know, we're going to rob this store on the way back, because this store is right here, and I feel like it would be fun. So, we're gonna...
Good prices. No, don't hurt me! I have a family! You're terrifying! Just give me a second! Okay, I'm going as fast as I can!
Let's just intimidate him here.
I hope you sleep well tonight!
Oh, I will sleep well tonight, thank you. Let's go, guys! Woohoo! I don't think these cops are too happy with me, but that's okay. Let's let them chase me back to the city, shall we? Let's see if these cops can chase me. I am not going to use any snacks or any body armor to get away from these cops. If these cops end up killing me, it will be just out of their luck and my bad luck, but if we get away from them, it'll be even more good luck. If we get away from these police without being killed, please go down and smash the like button, give this live a big old thumbs up. It would be muchly appreciated. And if we eventually can get to 5 people watching, I'm not going to say so many views, I'm just going to, because right now we're not really having a whole bunch of viewers, but we're going to say, if we can get to 5 viewers, and I will go into the military base and do the same thing I'm doing right now, but instead I will go for a plane, and the escape from the military and the police will be by plane, if you guys are interested in that. If you guys are not, we could also make it more interesting. If we can get up to 10 people viewing, we will go back to the military base after stealing the plane, and we will try to go for a tank. And we'll continue going for the tank until either we get it or we give up on going to go get it. But we will leave it up to the chat on that, and I can keep updated on when things go down. We are going to try to lose these police this way, and just the whole rule of this, you just have to smash this like button, because if we die, we die, but we are not allowed to take any underground passages or any form of escape route that the cops cannot go through. The cops can be going around in the streets, so we will keep moving them on the streets. If they catch us and they kill us on here, on the roads, then that is where they win. The only way we can lose them properly is by doing this. If we don't lose them this way, I would say go down and give this live a big thumbs down, because we did not lose the police the right way and standing on the roads. I also know when some people get on and they get cops after them, they would rather call Lester and get Lester to get rid of the police. I myself would rather not that being the case, and would like to. I guess we got killed by an online player. I guess this online player just didn't want us to run from the police anymore. I am sorry, guys. We were going to keep that going as long as we could have, but unfortunately that is not the case for us today. We did try, but that unfortunately was not the case. And we are going to hope that we can get back to our car. The guy looks like he left our car alone, but what was the point of killing us in the way? Same sense then, because, well, you know, we just kind of... Our car just ended up hitting the road, but that's okay. We will just carry on with what we are doing. We will make a quick pit stop at the mechanic shop here, because when I stop at the mechanic shop, I am going to quickly see if how many of you are in here, just so that way we can see if we are going to be running military base or something like that, because I do know I have 18 subscribers on my channel as of right now, so if there is 5 people in here right now, we will for sure go do that. We have 0 people watching us right now, but that is okay with us. Hopefully everyone wants to join, and I guess I would say people didn't really want to be part of the Grand Theft Auto 5 journey, which is understandable. Grand Theft Auto 5 is one of those games that takes a bit to watch. But if you guys will excuse me, I know we will probably die a few times, but I will be right back live. I have some personal things I have to deal with in my life right now. I will be on live still if you guys would like to stick around. If not, I completely understand. I just have to step away from my mic and my controller for a time being. I apologize ahead of time. If you guys would like to stay, please do. If not, I also completely get it. I am going to pause my live though right here for right now only, and hopefully it does not fully stop on me either. And if it does, I will reset it and restart it back up again. So please don't leave. If you guys please don't feel like I am banning you guys. I am not. I will be back. I just need to get some personal stuff done. I have a dog of my own, and she would like to go outside, so I apologize ahead of time. But I will be staying here, and I will pause my game. This is where I will be as long as I don't die from online players. But to be honest with you guys, we are going to enter passive mode only because we do not want to die, so we can still be in the same spot as when we get back. When we get back, though, however, we will take ourselves off passive mode and carry on from there. What's up, everyone? I am back. I apologize that it took me a minute to get back, but we are back in the live here. And we are going to exit passive mode here, like I said, and we are on our way to be going to go find something else to do here. But I'm thinking we are going to definitely go switch out our car and see what goes down there. And we will definitely show you inside. I think my CEO garage, I think, is what we will start with, is this guy here. Alright, we are going to send this car back to its spot here as well, as we will go up to garage number 1 and start there and let you guys see it from there. Alright, this is garage number 1 of my CEO Towers. This is my first floor of cars. This is one of my green, I call it my green car, but I have a lot of green cars. But that is what this one is, and it is not a bad car. I actually quite enjoy it. Of course, you guys already seen my Gauntlet Hellfire because I was just running that one. But then I have my Hellion right here, which is, to be honest, I love this truck. I know it's not a truck, I apologize. It is more like a Jeep or SUV, but I honestly love this thing. It is amazing. This is my one-seater car. I don't take this one out too often, but I enjoy it as well. Because it just, I don't know, it just has its own flair to it in a way. This guy right here, I honestly used to have him, I used to have 2 of this one, of this car specifically, that was, one was like this one's brown and chrome, the other one was a gold where the chrome is, and it was brown. But unfortunately, that one, I do not know what happened to it or anything. This is my, what would, I guess, be classified as a Bugatti, but it is something, it's a Tesseract or something like that in Grand Theft Auto. And it's not the greatest car either, but it's still okay. It's something that I have, that I can, that I keep around just in case I want to drive it. I've probably only driven each of my cars maybe a few times each, because I have so many of them, I can't get around to them all. And I do still have to somehow replace some of them that I have lost over the years. But like, this guy here is my Outlaw. I did get him when he first came out. Don't mind his wheels that he's sitting on again, because those were just an issue that I had, but that's okay. This car right here was a wheel spin car, so was that one beside it. That is why it still has the wrap on that one as well, because that one's just a wheel spin car. This one as well is a wheel spin car too, but I actually really enjoy this car, but not as much as I do for, say, like some of my other cars nowadays. Oh, we don't want to go downstairs. We would like to go upstairs. Alright guys, we are on the last floor of the first garage. This last floor is just kind of all of the cars I don't really use. It starts with one of the basic cars that you can get from the very start, which is the Turismo R. I have quite a few of these Turismo Rs, to be honest, because they are free, and why not? I'm not counting the doubles or triples of cars when I say I have like over 90 cars. Those are without the doubles. With the doubles and triples of cars, I probably have just over 1,000 cars, maybe. This one is up here because I didn't know what else to put it. I stole this car off of the street when I first started playing, and honestly, I call it my grandpa car. I don't know why. It's chromed out, and it just looks like a grandpa car to me, to be honest, and I just love it because it's my chromed out grandpa car. These two are both from the wheel spin. This one I got first from the wheel spin, and this one I got second, which I honestly thought was absolutely hilarious because one came in green, one came in white. They are not touched at all, like the paint and everything are what they came like. And I just find that absolutely hilarious that they both came out almost the same, other than one is green and one is white. But I did manage to get both of those somehow off of the wheel. So with that being said, we are going to go to garage tower number 2. We do not have to go on a road to do that, which is nice, because being in the CEO building, we can get to each garage without an issue. Once we are done in all 3 towers, we can go back through and pick a car. If you guys would like to help me pick a car, we can, and we will go from there, and we will go to the next garage. I do have a garage of just motorbikes alone, but that garage, I don't fully remember which one that is. This one, I will try to tell you guys as many cars of their backstory as I can. This one right here was my very first F1 car, one off the wheel spin. I was super happy when I won it off the wheel spin, and I absolutely love it. It has made open wheel races a lot easier with running with my friends that have custom ones. But I realized with this one, I had some friends that were running some other ones that were a little bit quicker than this one was. So then when this one came on the wheel spin as well, I somehow managed to get this one as well. And this one is honestly probably more my favorite than that one is combined, because this one is, I feel like it is a little bit faster than that one is itself. This car right here is one of these are one on the wheel. One of these are bought by me myself. I believe this one was the wheel spin car, which is the purple one, and I believe the green one was the one I bought. I quite enjoy this car here, because that's why I have 2 of them, because I actually really enjoy this one. This one is done up a little bit nicer than that one is, I think. This one's done up this one's done up. Sure, the rims are not colored like this one is, but this one has purple underglow and purple headlights on it as well. So this one is done a little bit more than that guy is itself. But that's okay. These 2 here, right here as well, they were both free, but this one I wanted to do because it's not the same as this guy. This guy right here is the same one as that one, but he has his roof. That one does not. I wanted one of each, one that has a roof and one that didn't. And this one is fully upgraded. Fully modified. That one is not. That one is running still not fully modified and still upgraded. Not fully upgraded yet, but it will be there eventually. But right now, it's kind of just sitting here making me look bad because it's not done fully upgraded yet. But I do have quite a few cars that aren't fully upgraded, but those will come in time as well. This garage up here is majority of my red cars. I, for some reason, really like red. This car I know is kind of a reddish pink, but this is probably one of my favorite cars, but I can't bring it out into public lobbies very often because it's apparently a big distraction and people like to blow it up. I don't know why. This one here used to be completely different colored. I did have this one on a really, really, really nice blue, like a diamond blue. But I wanted to change it to red as well. This was actually one of the first cars that were red. And honestly, I love it because this one's super slammed and the wheels are pushed out, as you can tell a little bit. So that one I quite enjoy myself, but it's, again, not something I normally take out. This is my Blackfin. I had loads of these before. Like, I had one before. I've had them a couple times. But this one's the one that stuck around with me. The other ones, I for some reason bought them and just didn't like them, and I got rid of them. So he is the only one now. But this one, I originally started actually Grand Theft Auto with this car, or with a car like this. But then I sold it because I wanted to I was in the process of upgrading a different car at that time, and I didn't have the money for it. And this car gave me more than enough money for the upgrade, so I ended up getting it. Then down the road of leveling up and grinding up levels, I ended up actually so I'm actually proud of this one because this is one I actually dealt with afterwards. I wanted to remake and turn it into something a little bit better and keep it, around and alive kind of thing. Sorry, chat. I'm just in the middle of messaging a buddy of mine here quick as well. But we are also going with that. This car right here, I think this one actually went off the wheel spin as well. I believe. And honestly, that one I just haven't driven a whole lot either, though. I meant to drive it a little more than I did, but I just haven't yet. And this up here is majority of my black cars, other than the one at the very end. This car right here, I honestly just kind of had it for a while already, and I quite enjoy it. It just, I don't know, it's just a fun to screw around with in a way. This is my dune buggy. I put it on actual tires though, because I didn't really like it as an off-road vehicle. I don't know why. I just didn't like it as that one. As I said, I have another Turismo R, which is black this time, but this one, believe it or not, was the car that as I was telling you about, the red car that was down there, I believe, yeah. This is the car that was being upgraded at the current point in time as well. And then I have this guy, which he was just stolen off of the street because me and my buddies were racing one day, and I didn't have a full muscle car that was able to run with them, so this is why that one was done. My dunk, it was more done because I just kind of like the look of this car. It just made me giggle every time I seen it because, it just sits that high, it just makes me giggle. This is supposed to be an off-road derby racing car, but again, it is put on normal tires again. I have used it on off-road with those tires, and I kind of like it a little better because I can get around corners with a little bit nicer. This one right here was one of my very first wheel spin cars, and honestly, I think I've driven this one maybe twice, and it's just been sitting in this garage since. But in time, I'm sure each car will be brought back out again and taken care of course. I'm sure that would be the case. Alright, well, we have one more tower in this garage to do. I myself am getting bored of showing cars, so I don't know how you guys are feeling. If you guys still want to see cars, I am still more than welcome to. I am still okay with showing you the cars that I own, but if not, I am also okay with that. But to be honest, I don't think I have anyone watching me right now, so honestly, I think we might just switch it up again. But we have been live for 44 minutes. It has not been very long. Its live has not been very long so far. But again, we will just try our best. This was my most recent wheel spin car. We're going to start from the opposite side this time. And honestly, I actually just enjoy this truck. It's fully done now too. This is my Jeep that honestly is just my show Jeep. That's what I call it. It's my show Jeep. This is the Lost MC van. You actually cannot get this vehicle in your garage at all anymore. I was very, very lucky to be able to get this vehicle when it was able to enter your garage, but unfortunately you cannot get this one anymore. I wish you could, trust me, I do. There's a lot of people in my friend group that wish they had it and would love for it to have it, but yeah, unfortunately, that car is not able to be given, able to be bought or taken off the streets anymore. This one is one of my muscle cars again. This was the diamond blue I was talking about earlier, and it's honestly on a completely different car now, but it's one of my favorite cars. This car here is done purple, because one of my favorite cars is purple, and its tire smoke shows up white, yellow, and a couple other different colors. And this guy right here, there's 2 of these cars in total in my garages. This one is chromed out in green. The other one is a dark blue and a light blue. But we are going to honestly just stand right here for a second, because I do have to message a friend of mine and see what she's going on about now. Alright, chat. Here is what we are going to do. We are going to have a little bit more fun here. We are going to go out into the GTA world and see what we can do, possibly, or if not, maybe we will switch it up and go. We haven't been live for very long, and I do want to stay live for a little bit longer and continue running my lives here. I am going to be honest though, from right now, we are going to probably stop the live actually right now. Not because I don't want to keep it going, and because I know we've only been going for 46 to 47 minutes now, but I currently need to. It is 2:40. It is almost 3 o'clock here, where I'm in my time zone right now, and I am going to have to get off to get some stuff done. But I will be back in a little bit and back on live, and that live will be going probably from when I started until probably later on in the evening to about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, or we will try to stop it before like midnight. We will see. If you guys want to check it out though, I will probably, the next live I go on, I will try to be on live or on Fortnite and see if we can make that work. If not, I will try my hardest to be in a game that everyone will enjoy. I apologize for the small live today for right now. I do apologize. I just wanted to get a little bit of live in today, just to let you guys know that I will be back as of later on, and get at least something going for us right now. So I hope you all have an amazing, lovely day, and I will hope to see you all here in a little bit. And please come back. Feel free to message me, and if I'm on Fortnite, feel free to message me, and I might even make the one later on able to come play with me and some of my friends, if you guys are interested in that. If not, please enjoy these streams. And again, if you can, after the stream, if you can, go smash that like button, hit the subscribe button for me. The more subscribers and the more likes I get, help me being able to make you guys content and being able to continue what I love doing, and being able to hopefully show you guys a lot more and play with you guys a little bit more often as well. But let me know what you guys all want and everything else. I am going to get off though here now, and I will be on in probably in about an hour or two myself. So I will let you guys know when I'm on. I'll try to let you guys know as much as I can. I'll probably see if I can make a post on YouTube or something. I think you can make a story or something. I'll double check. I'm not too sure, but if it is not, if you guys have me on anything, I will be going live.